Good morning, everyone. Just let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm not 100% sure. I'm hoping you can. Um, I tried testing my mic right before coming on. So please let me know if you can hear me. I hope everybody's doing well. Just got back from the trip yesterday evening. So hopefully there will be some videos out very soon. Um, I just need to figure out either how to edit them or hopefully somebody can help me with that. But I'm hoping to have them out soon. Okay, good. Just checked on my phone. I think it should be good. I didn't see anybody else going, I don't think. So hopefully I'm not going over anybody. I know Jess usually goes, I think 3 hours or something like that. So um everybody can go over there, but I'm not tired, but I can't sleep, so I thought I'd come on. And I know a lot of you guys are up late or early, so I thought I would come on. Um, I hope everybody is doing well. Um, okay, I should probably send this to him, or he is not going to be happy. Why can't? There we go. Hopefully that works. Because I don't need an echo. But it's been a little while. Okay, here we go. I should be all set. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I know that I am just not waking up, but I haven't been sleeping the best, so I'm just up and seeing if anyone else is an insomniac. Hey, Ricky DeHoyas. It was nice getting to meet you. I didn't talk to you too much, but it was very nice getting to meet you. Hope you are well. I'm doing well. Jet lagged, a little bit tired, got in last night. It was a pretty fun trip. For the most part. There were some things that I would have liked to have done differently and would like to do. Uh, Fiji? I was in Fiji and I think I put out a short. I hope it went through. Didn't have the best internet, but I believe I put out a short on the or not the swimming with manta rays. But yeah, I have been in Fiji for the last 8 days. So after the Triple Crown, 5 days later, we went on another trip. I believe, yeah, okay. Yeah, so I did put a video out called Manta Ray Island, hashtag Fiji. And I have a lot of I wish. As it was, I was surprised that we were able to get it through Luckily, we went through LAX. I was worried about bringing back spices as it was, but it was very cool. Um, I know some will say you're probably not supposed to, which probably not. But it was fun. We were able to feed some fish while we were on the island. So that was kind of fun. Um, they actually bite quite not hard, but they do bite. It was quite fun. Had a blast, but always fun to be home. Um, the last 2 or 3 days when the trip was winding down, Ricky, we were worried we wouldn't be able to bring the spices in, but we got through LAX without a hitch, which was good and then we actually had like 2 hours left, which I was worried we wouldn't have enough. My feet, Ricky. Luckily, just my feet. That's all that was in the water. Let's see. Can I find a video of it? It was actually very, very cool. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. Oh, how do I do this? I want to show a few photos. Yeah, all right. We'll do it this way. Let's see. I'm going to have to open and close or turn on and off the Photos app because I don't really want you guys seeing certain photos. So let's see. Oh. No. I've done that before and I love doing it, but no. They were they had very sharp teeth, so they were kind of not really piranha, but I don't know what exactly they're called. I'm not quite sure what they're called, but they were kind of like piranha. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to quit and reopen StreamYard. So give me one moment. I will be right back. Let me know if you guys can hear me again. Sorry about that. Um, Let me know if you guys can hear me. Yes, you should be able to, but let me know. My mom got even more of a tan than I did. Let's see. So this is I wanted to do this, but wasn't able to because apparently I didn't have permission and had to turn off my camera. So this is us. The first day we got there. Um, it's the mud bath and hot springs. So you go in here and you put on this mud, which is supposed to help cleanse. I'm not sure if that is exactly what it did, but supposed to. And then after that, you go in here, and it's actually really, really muddy in here. So basically, you sink down to your knees. So or not sink down to your knees, but there's basically mud all up to your knees. Like that's how deep you go and how much mud is in here. So that was fun. So that was what we did the first day. And then let me see if I can pull up the next photos. Oh, okay, here we go. So then, luckily, after you get all that mud off of you, you get to go into kind of warm, not that warm, but I suppose it was okay. Actually, here's a good photo of just my dorky brother. Let's see. There he is. Okay, that's a little bit better. That photo's funny though. All right, so there's that one of him just lying in the hot spring, and then there's the other one, I believe. Yeah. Hey, only Oscars. Hope you are doing well. Actually, here's a better photo of everybody, although we're not all looking. So there's us. We're in the hot springs. Got most of the mud off of us, except I have some apparently on my back and neck. Or yeah, my neck, which they didn't tell me about. But yeah, so did that. And then this is a nice photo that a friend that I met there was nice enough to help me, or was nice enough to give me. Let's see. Come on. So that's the manta rays. So we got to. Yes, it is only Oscars. Although I'm not quite sure I'd do it again. It was fun doing it once. I'd rather just go in the mud pool, in my opinion. Yes, actually, and the one who was nice enough to take this video for me has done it 4 times. We only got to do it once. We were there 3 days, 2 nights. Apparently earlier that day they got to see them, so we missed the first day because they had already gone out in the morning. And then the second day, too low tide and didn't see it. Didn't see anything. And then third day we were able to. Or actually no, late second day at like 5 p.m. the second day, and then luckily we were able to see it because the third day we were leaving. But we got to go in the captain's lounge of the boat, which was very nice because we didn't have to deal with all of the other people on board. And when it was raining, which it did on the way back, we were nice and dry. Not to mention, we got not to mention, hey, Ian, not to mention we were able to get we were able to get um drinks and some snacks. Got some peanuts and a bunch of other stuff. So that was fun. Um, I'm looking through my photos to see what else. Oh, here we go. So here's a photo of us eating breakfast. You kind of have to get breakfast. Hey, GRB. Indoor fishing inside. Hello. Sorry I missed you. But yeah, so you kind of have to get breakfast because you're on an island. We were actually in. They got our reservation mixed up, so we got this small was um kind of dorm room ish, and then you have to go you have to walk over to the bathrooms and the common bathrooms and showers, which I was not going to do because it was too dark. But apparently, we booked a beachside. Uh, we booked a beachside. Um, Not bungalow. Yeah, bungalow. And we were apparently, even though we booked it on their website, there was really no um beachside bungalow available. So we ended up staying in the treehouse bungalow. So we literally had to move 3 times, but it was still a lot of fun. Um, so that's us eating, and then that's the view, which is awesome. Um, the view there was spectacular. Really enjoyed that. Although all the mosquitoes, not quite so much, but still fun for the most part. Except getting eaten alive and constantly having my back itching. That was not quite as fun, but um, it was really enjoyable being there. Hindsight, I should have gotten a video a video of the 3 rooms, but I was preoccupied getting there. This was the second, third, and fourth day we were there. So there's us eating again inside. It's nighttime eating dinner. Let's see. What else do I have? Yeah, mosquitoes are always fun. Oh, so there's the sunset, which is kind of cool. Looks it was you basically hiked to the quote unquote other side of the island, which really isn't all that far. Um like a 3-minute walk to the other side of the island. I will, Joe. I will. We put on mosquito repellent. I don't know whether it was the mosquitoes or just a really bad suntan or sunburn. I'm not quite sure. Here's another photo of the sunset. Um, we actually met a bunch of nice people. Next time we go, hopefully next summer, at least that's what I'm hoping for. I'd really like to get scuba certified, but we'll see. But that would be a lot of fun. It was really warm there, which was so nice. I don't know. I know for GRB and the crew down under, it's probably a lot like our Hawaii, but Fiji's a lot less developed, which is very nice because there aren't as many people there. And actually, where we were staying on the island, they basically had to get which must have been really expensive. Um, you have to get the gas flown in, and basically they have a diesel generator um, for the whole island, and then it's like I want to say $1 million for a desalinization system for the island, which I find kind of crazy. But they had a desalinization plant or system. So that's another sunset picture of us waiting for our food. Actually, very pretty. Had a lot of fun. I'm trying to find, I don't know if I have any. I thought I did of us feeding the fish. Oh, is this one? Here we go. Let's see. I think this is one. Yes, we went to Fiji. Um, which is why I really didn't want to catch COVID during the Triple Crown. So there were actually two islands. You could either go to Barefoot Manta or Manta Ray Island. Um, and so that was kind of fun. They look like little piranhas. I'm not exactly sure. Kind of only Oscars. We had to stay by the bathroom quite a bit, and my brother stayed up all night one of the nights. I don't know whether it was the fried chicken that we had or um or the peanuts. I think it was the chicken. But yeah, my brother was up all night, and then in the morning I had to go to the bathroom for like 3 hours, both of us. So that wasn't quite as fun. But besides that, it really wasn't too bad. Really didn't do anything all that crazy. I met some people, Joe, two actually, a doctor and an engineer who were working on the Europe. They worked for the Europe. I don't know what they call them. European Navy, pretty much. Hey, Craig Bodrick. Um, I forget what they call them right now, but basically the equivalent. And they were very nice. It was a lot of fun. Although the water was not that fun. Let's see, where is it? I'm just going through the really quickly to go back. Let's see. I showed it before, but I will show it again because it was a lot of fun. It was a little bit annoying when I was swimming behind them, and they kept on pulling us back because they didn't want us too close, I think. But then other people would come in, and so you couldn't really follow, which was kind of. I'm not sure. No, because Fiji's part of English rule, I believe. We actually saw 3 different ones. But we actually saw when we did it, this was from a friend who was nice enough to give me the video, because our GoPro isn't quite as nice. I believe so, Ricky, although didn't really ask. But I'm 99% sure you can. Let me see. I had a photo or video. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for it. I actually had a lot of fun. So 1, 2, 3 days ago, one of the second to last day we were there. So not yesterday, but the day before, kind of, because Fiji. I think we're a day ahead in Fiji. But anyways, so maybe 2 days ago, it was really nice because we got to go to it was it was you were on a motorboat, which was fun, and then you walked to like this waterfall, which was amazing. And then after you walked to the waterfall, you came back down. Let me see if this is it. Come on. But you walk down from the waterfall, and then after you're done, you go in like this, basically this big old bamboo raft that they use poles to push you in. So it's like a bamboo raft, and then there's some seats, and you sit on it, and they push you in the water, which was really slow. Didn't do it all that long. Didn't really enjoy that part all that much, but part of the experience. So okay. Um, so we did do that, and then after we did that, we Ricky, after we did that, we went to the ceremony, and it was actually kind of fun. So we went to so they did a welcoming at the village, and then they let you drink kava, which is kava's a root that they powder, and it's a drink. And apparently, if you drink a decent amount of it, it kind of makes you loopy. I'm not exactly sure what the word is because I didn't have that many. It actually makes your mouth kind of tingly. It was very interesting. Family holiday. Only Oscars. But it was a lot of fun. Um, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's a video. Trying to find a video of the waterfalls. So this is the waterfall that we hiked up to. It was like a 12, 15. Yeah, hallucinogen. But that's the waterfall. I think we're here right now. So we're under the waterfall at this point. Yeah, we're right there. Nope, we're waiting. But it was actually a lot of fun. I don't know. I was waiting quite a bit. They were just taking forever. But we were doing that. And then, but it was a hey, Scotty Aquati. Hope you're well. It's actually coffee kind of gives me a little bit of a headache if I'm moving too much, but this is a root. And it is a little bit of a hallucinogenic. A little bit, not really, Ricky. But it makes your mouth tingly. I really, really wish I didn't know how to prepare it or drink it, but I saw some people doing it. I really wish when we got those other spices that we did get some, because it's a very odd and very interesting taste. Um Ooh, here's another video. Is this the one? But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the village. Hey, Bobbert. Hope you're well. Let's see. Is this it? No. Trying to find the one that oh, here it is. I'm not sure where the one that I'm actually drinking the kava is, so give me a second. But it was a lot of fun. I need to actually put out some videos of it, but I had a lot of fun. Um, Surprisingly, we were there 8 days, but we did do a lot. Next time we go, I want to go to a few of the other islands, and I would like to get certified for scuba diving. That is. Oh, GRB. Yeah, I would love that. All right, Robert. Thanks for stopping in. So this is at the village. Let's see. Oh, come on. We entered the village. They told us that we had to drink the kava. Let's see if this one play. It played just a second ago. I did this all on my phone, so it might not have downloaded quite yet. But it was a lot of fun. Let me see if I can download it and then show it in just a few minutes. Okay, of course, let's see, will it do it now? There we go. Walu. That's all we had. I'm not quite sure what that is, June. So I'm gonna have to say no, just because I'm not. Well, I don't know. Um, I'm trying to find. I don't know if my dad ended up getting that one. Let's see. Oh, here's another good one that I really liked. I got a decent amount of fruit there, and the spice market was amazing. They had a lot of different spices, which was actually really. Oh, here we go. Of course, my dad got himself. I don't know if he got us doing it. Let's see. Oh, I think I recorded him, but he didn't give me his. That's what it is. But yeah, we got a lot of videos and footage, which was so much fun. And I actually got to see, which I'm trying to find right now because all of my photos are all over the place. But I actually got a decent amount of. Oh, here it is. Is this it? It was really cool. So we went to the capital of Fiji, um, only for like less than a day. It's actually not even hmm like half a day because it was just so uh kind of like SF, honestly. Um, a little bit dirty and kind of scary at times if you're not from there. So we didn't really stick around all that long. But if you go to the capital, there were two actually. There were two markets. One, so there's a fruit market, and then yeah, capital Suva. Um, yeah, no, they were very friendly. They were very nice, very hospitable. I had a lot of fun. Next time we go, I want to. The two things I want to do is go to the a few of the other islands, and I'd also like to stay at one of the villages. That would be for me my next thing I want to do when we go. Um Preferably dad doesn't drive or at least doesn't get a ticket. Um yeah, all right. Oh, that's yeah, I'll give you that, June. Yeah, my mom was wanting to get out of there. Yeah, Joe, you should come with us next time. You should definitely come next time. Love having you. Oh, oh, heck yeah. Give me a second, Ian. It's always nice having a friend come up. There we go. Hey, Fijion Tinctix. I texted to you. Did you get it? But it was a lot of fun. I'm still trying to find that video though. I know I took it, so I'm not sure why I can't find it. Anyways, it was a lot of fun going to Suva, but it was also kind of scary. And we did get a ticket on the way to Suva. And my dad didn't know to pull off on the same side, so he pulled off on the other side. Cop kind of yelled at him, and I guess he didn't really realize they were pulling him over, so he went by and then realized that they were trying to pull him over, which was great. And then he pulled off on the wrong side because he went to the opposite side. Thanks. Yeah, I hear there's a few cannibal villages that they might drop you off at. Ian, you coming up? Oh my gosh. You are so funny, Joe. You can't help yourself. Do you have two different types now? So you're going to have two different tanks of breeding pairs? Is that what you're doing? And I hope this time you're actually going to fricking breed them. Otherwise, I don't see a point in you buying them. Ian, Earth to Ian, are you coming? Or should I just text it to you? Here, let me do this too. All right. I'm also going to share the link with you on if it'll let me. Yeah, there we go. All right, Ian, I sent it to you both ways. Okay, good. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if that's possible for my brother or my mom. They hate spiders with a passion. Which my poor grandmother always thought my mom was screaming fire. All right, where is Joe? Ooh. Wait, what? I'm hoping those are angels because those sure as heck don't look like discus. Okay, I see your angels and I see your red discus that you sent me photos of. I don't see any white ones at all. Unless I'm missing something here, Joe. Thank you, Joe. There were actually a bunch of rugby players on the flight, though. I want to see that, June. I need to go back and watch that one. Thank you. All right. At least I didn't miss him because I'm like, I thought I sent it to him several ways. But let me see if I can. Okay, Joe. This is all I got from you. Were these ones? None of which have the white discus you're talking about. So I'm confused. Oh, about freaking time. Yay! Ian,
What up, Kevin?
how are you?
Doing all right. Just getting home from work, getting the computer all set up. I have to. So, since I'm on the computer, any messages or text, StreamYard links, I have to send to my email
Sorry.
so that my computer can get to it. Because
Hey,
I don't have.
Ali. That's why I sent it through Messenger as well.
Yeah, I don't have Facebook on my computer.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not putting that on here. Just keeping it for the YouTubes.
Okay, that's kind of confusing. Got it. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, those look pretty though. Those look really pretty. I need that tank, Joe. I need that tank where the piano is right now, since we never use it.
Right?
So, how have you been?
Good. Setting up more tanks.
You
I have
are?
a flower horn now, if you haven't noticed.
What size tank is that flower horn in?
It's a 40 breeder.
How do you? Okay, wow. I can't believe you have the space. I'm like running out of space here.
Well, you gotta get a basement. That's the issue, man.
See, I need my grandma to buy us the place across the street that has 3 stories. I need my grandma to get us that house. That would be great. But most houses here don't have basements.
That's right. Not in California. Well, a couple of them do. I know.
Not that many though.
Doesn't Tezawa have a basement? I think that's his fish room in a basement. Yeah, and I got another 40 breeder sump with 2 29-gallons that drain into that sump.
Are those going to be saltwater?
Indeed.
Nice. My guess is because they're more expensive and earthquakes.
Yeah.
Hey, Biggie support group. Hope you're doing well. Can you hear me all right? It is the new mic, and they were mentioning last stream that they couldn't hear me on this mic.
It's good when you're close to it. When you like step back away from it, you sound pretty far away. But when you're close to it like that, it's like perfect.
Okay, good.
So maybe if you turn the sensitivity up a bit, you might not have to get so close.
I don't care. I don't mind being close. Good. Thanks, Joe.
No, something in my eyeball.
So what time do you get off work?
Usually 7 o'clock, but it's my day off, so I clocked out early just so I could help them set up and get ready.
Got it.
But yeah,
Well, thanks for coming on here.
yeah, man, I didn't
Sorry.
realize there would be someone up at this time.
I just got back. My mom and dad are all sleeping, but I was having a hard time sleeping.
Hey, good luck, Scotty Aquati.
Good luck, Scotty.
You'll kill the interview, man. Don't stress it.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll do fine. You don't really need luck. You'll do great.
So I want to know, how is that rainbow cichlid? How is that little guy?
What?
That rainbow cichlid you got from the club or the ACA?
What do you mean?
You got a bunch of fish at the ACA. How did they do?
Good. They did pretty well. A few didn't make it, but most of them made it.
No, I'm guessing that cichlid didn't make it. The rainbow cichlid?
I gave it to Sherry, I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
used to breed those.
Unfortunately, I didn't have room.
No. And I don't think they're for you. They're plant eaters.
Yes, which doesn't really work.
Yeah, I used to breed those rainbow cichlids. They're pretty cool. I will say this. They are the most chill Central American for a Central American.
Okay, I don't even want to ask how much that costs you. Because
What?
wood right now is very expensive, and I'm assuming that's what you're making those stands out of. Sorry,
Wood?
I'm reading the comments.
Wood's coming down a little bit. I'm gonna make a new stand soon. It's gonna be a 4-foot by 2-foot stand that will hold the sump in 229 gallons. It's gonna be like a peninsula style where you could walk around all three sides.
Where are you indoor fishing inside?
I think he's in California. I'm just not sure where in California. It's a big state. Pretty long.
Yeah, about $6.50 a stick. That's still kind of expensive, though.
That's good, actually. Around here, they're still around $10 for an 8-foot 4x2.
I'm actually not sure how much they are right now here.
Dude, and fucking plywood is insane right now. For I think it's a 4x2 sheet of plywood. They want like $82.
Okay, yes, June. It is. So yes, June. Most homes are 2 stories here, but they don't have basements. Most of them are up. They're 2 stories up. They don't have basements. I have one house next to us that put in a basement. But most houses here don't have basements. Oh.
Yep. I have the same thing, Petraman. I have a 2-story with a full basement.
That's cool.
Yeah, you didn't even come see the fish room when you were here last time.
You didn't invite me over?
Oh, well then I gotta do it when you come here for Fishtoberfest 2022. You still coming, right?
If Bateson will have me, yes.
I believe he would be glad to.
I text him asking him because I wasn't sure how I was going to get down there since I spent quite a lot going to. I had to spend quite a bit going to the Triple Crown, so I wasn't sure how I was going to. I wasn't quite sure how I was going to get there, but a friend there is probably going to get a car to drive there. So as long as um hopefully I can get to Sacramento, and then once I get to Sacramento, we're gonna drive there. So yes, I am still planning on coming.
Cool.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's really nice. Although it's pretty hot there. I don't know if I could live in SoCal. SoCal's a little bit too hot for me. Although San Diego wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I might go to a North California event next year.
What?
I might go to a California event next year, maybe 2.
What California event?
It's like the Sacramento Flower Horn competition, and then the Rifa Palooza.
Where is that?
So let me find
Rifa
it.
Palooza. Is that in LA?
I think it is.
I thought you don't. Are you going to drive all the way here?
No, I'd probably get a. Well, actually, I should have my car by then. So.
I'm asking because I didn't think you flew at all.
Oh no, I'd fly. I've flown from Arizona and back multiple times.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kat doesn't fly.
No, Kat doesn't. She's never flown, but she's going to one of these days.
Cool. You guys should come here and see me and visit me. That would be awesome.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Where do you live? I live right next to Stanford.
So it's Anaheim, California.
Oh, all right.
I don't know.
I'll go.
I don't know where that is.
I would go swing by. Do you know where Disneyland is in California?
I've been to California once on my way to Arizona.
It's SoCal.
Okay.
It's Southern California. It's about 8 hours away from me.
Okay.
So
And
if
then,
the way I'd swing that, although it's Reefapalooza, I don't know. I don't have a reef tank, unfortunately. But the only way I'd swing that is if I told my brother that if it's on a weekend, and I told my brother that I wanted to go there, so he could go to Disneyland and I could go to Reefapalooza. Yeah, that really isn't far from you. And I'm sure that George is going too. If it's in Anaheim, I'm 99% sure George would be going. Actually, I'm 100% sure George would want to go, unless he has something else going on that day.
And then there's the
when is Reefapalooza?
Reefapalooza is the California one is August 13th to 14th. So we missed it. But that's okay. There will be next year. But the Flower Horn competition, October 23rd, Sacramento, California.
Hey, if you come, I would love to come. I'd love to come see you.
Oh, yeah. That would be cool.
If you go, I would be down to come and visit you.
Hell yeah. That's what I really want to do. And hopefully by next year, by then, this guy will be comp ready.
I'm near San Francisco, so I'm in NorCal.
Oh, cool. So we can meet up. Yeah, it should be like a whole day event of like food and hanging out. Then there's
so it's like a 2 or 3 hour train ride. I've done it before. Because I went to the Sacramento. So as long as you pick me up from the train station, I've been to. I went. I was. I went to the train station and took the train to Sacramento to do the auction.
Yep.
Unfortunately, my friend, or my dad's best friend's son, is moving soon. So I don't know. I don't have a place to stay there, but if you go, I'd be down. If you find a place, I'd be down to go. Hey,
Oh yeah.
Lori, haven't seen you in a little. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate it.
Is it your birthday, Kevin? What the hell?
It is.
Happy birthday, Kevin. How
I'm
old are you
officially
now?
21.
21? Get this man a beer. Where's the beer?
I'd
I don't
rather
got
have some.
any.
I'd rather have some wine. Thank you very much.
Some wine. There you go.
Beer tastes like yeast to me.
I think it
I,
tastes like piss.
well, yeah, that too. I had it. So then, why are you offering me beer?
I don't know. That's what everyone else drinks.
Ian? Seriously?
Well, actually, no. Knowing me, I should be offering you a puff off my joint.
Yeah, that's true.
And good morning, Monster
Thank
Fish
you,
Gal
Ricky.
Lori.
And I can't believe you knew that. Thank you, Lori.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm actually surprised Joe didn't say anything, but oh. Well, Lori, don't you also live like isn't it Hans you live really close to, or was it a different one? I thought you lived pretty close to them.
Oh man, I saw these albino pigeon blood discus. Look those up if you've never seen them. Now, if there's a domestic discus I would want to keep, that's a domestic discus I would want to keep. Are those albino pigeon bloods?
Yeah, that is true.
Beer tastes like. How do you know that, Ian? Well, shit. One can only guess. It's a 4-hour drive from Anaheim.
Don't give him any ideas.
Oh, Vegas is like the least attractive place to me. That's the last place I ever want to go.
It was
If
funny.
I have to go to Nevada, it's gonna be for those Devil's Hold pupfish, just to go look at them.
Yeah, we've been to Nevada. They like ticketing Californians. Am I missing something? I did not see that, Ricky. Did others say happy birthday? Because if so, I'm sorry. I missed it.
I
Thanks,
was
Joe. She already funded my Triple Crown excursion.
Hmm.
She's off the hook on that one.
You want a 75-gallon for your birthday? Yeah, hopefully the sump system when I'm done should be about 75, 85 gallons total water volume.
So, are you drilling the tanks?
They're already pre-drilled, pre-plumbed, ready to go. I just need a stand and lights and sand and rock. And it's got the pump. Look at this pump. This thing's huge, man.
Ian?
3,500 gallons an hour.
Wow, that's awesome. I have a pump. Yeah.
And Kat is going to do one side. I'm going to do the other. It's going to be a pretty cool idea, I think.
So, how do you quarantine? Because I'm sure you're gonna have to.
In salt water? I don't.
Okay.
It's better to just kind of observe and learn to accept and control parasites. But yeah, most people will say quarantine for saltwater. But
Thanks, Bateson. Haven't seen you in a little, Tyler. Hope you're doing well.
yay, Bateson.
Joe.
Well, I'll still have my little 10-gallon.
Oh.
Man, I hate how this light washes out everything. Can barely see him. It's just a white ghost with eyeballs.
Oh yeah, you bought a betta, right? Joe? You bought a betta and discus from Hans, right? For some reason he decided to get rid of all his discus and then had withdrawals and are buying like a bunch of new discus and betta and I don't know what else. He want he wanted to have he wanted to have oh geez, what was it? A Pleco too, and decided not to, thank God.
What's wrong with plecos, man?
He wants to breed the discus, so he decided not to get the Plecos. Nothing wrong with them. He just didn't work for his setup.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm missing my dogs right now.
Yeah, where are they?
Friends,
Hmm.
but they're in Sacramento or near Sacramento,
You
which
should
is
go
like
hit up 916 Aquatics.
a 3-hour drive.
That's a long drive.
Um, so we did that drive a week, little more than like a week and a half ago, I guess. Yeah, a little more than a week ago. So this time he's driving them back here, but not for another day. Which is good because at least she'll be home for her birthday. But they look like they're having fun, which is good. Actually. But yeah, so they're not here, and I'm missing the hell out of them right now. Especially since we got home from vacation.
How long have you
On vacation, not quite as bad. Now I'm missing them even more.
How long have you been home?
Just today. Got home last like 12 hours ago. Actually, we were in LA X for like 3 hours as a layover.
Mm.
Oh geez, Joe, you like
Hump
so
90 gallons.
I'm so happy your wife is oblivious to what you do because she'd have a heart attack if she knew.
22 pounds of Biohome Ultra. Fuck. I want to get the Biohome Gravel. I feel like that would work really well.
One more
in
time?
smaller- Biohome Gravel. It's their smaller media that they make. and it's better for like hang on back filters and stuff.
Hey, George, I only had 3 hours, but I was thinking of you.
I don't really know if any of those fancy medias help reduce nitrate like they claim they do. So I just use lava rock. And then I put uh, a bag of crushed coral, and that helps create a lot of surface area for bacteria.
Yeah, Joe just likes spending money and going crazy.
Oh, dude, you don't even know what's gone into this little Dano reef tank, and now it's gonna go into
Way
this
more than
fucking
me.
sump build.
I know, Joe. I know.
Dog. Good morning, George. Sorry about your tooth pain. I know what that's like. It sucks.
I'm sorry. That does suck, George. Oh my gosh. But hopefully,
Stays below 10 ppm.
yeah,
They have
I'm
to
with.
use over what they say to use.
Oh, clove oil. That's a good idea too. But definitely should go to the dentist.
Yeah, if it's like an abscess or an infection, they're not really going to be able to do much till the infection's gone. So they'll give you some antibiotics and some pain meds, but that'll
Oh
get you
that
that'll get
guy.
you till that infection is gone, and then they should have an appointment scheduled and get the work you need to do. Trust me, once you get the work done, the pain stops.
That guy
Like,
drives me crazy. Joe's always getting so much stuff for his tanks. Like for those discus, it's crazy, and then he freaking gets rid of them.
yeah, I've been getting more stuff for the fish room and just trying to make it nicer. I'm gonna be building uh, an air system soon, and
Wait, are you buying? Are you gonna buy a?
Co-op has the LP pumps back in stock, so I might get one of those for the fish room.
I want to. I'm not sure if I'm gonna swing it, but I want
Mm,
to.
You don't have enough tanks yet. But if you plan on doing like racks on racks on racks, I would do it.
I need like 20. I need at like 20 outputs at least. I need 20 or 30 outputs at least, especially if when I put on the I need like 4 or 5 in reserve too, especially when I get fish in and I put on those hang on breeder boxes. I I need more taps even for those. So I don't know, but I'd say I need at least 20 or 30 because I have like
Well,
10
then
tanks.
that one
I have I
it
have
might
10
be good.
because I have 10 tanks and I have about um two to each.
Mm. Yeah, it's infected. Taking biotics and pain medication still hurts. Yeah, it's gonna hurt for a while till they get the tooth out. You know, that's gonna be the thing is that you get that appointment scheduled and get that tooth out of there.
Be right back.
Yep. And clove oil does help. You can also do straight up whiskey and use whiskey. Um, but yes, it just sucks. It's the worst pain. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Cool. Let's see. Do y'all want to see a flower horn? There he is. Big Chungus. He's getting so big. He's still little though. Very little.
How's Cat doing? How's Cat doing, Ian?
She's doing all right. She's sleeping.
Yeah, I'm debating. I might get it from Gemco or Aquarium Co-op. I'm not sure yet.
I mean, the easiest way to get them is through Aquarium Co-op. If you want to get them through Gemco, you gotta like call them and have conversations with people. And
But
that's
they're
like
also,
not
but they're also very nice about helping you fit and get everything you need for it.
true.
Whereas I don't think you quite get that same service from Aquarium Co-op.
I've had good service with Aquarium Co-op whenever I have
Oh.
an issue.
I have too, but I just don't know if they can give that kind of service when they have so many people.
Yeah.
What kind of fish, George? Come on, don't leave us in suspense. I don't know how the heck you still have money, George. I'd go through all of that money with a fish store right like less than 5 minutes away. And that's a walk.
Yeah, I hear good things about Gemco. I'm just an introvert and I hate having to call people. Because I'm just so awkward.
That makes sense then.
Dude, I can barely talk to my coworkers. It's weird.
Yet you're on here? Why,
Yeah,
thank
I'm
you.
on here and I can talk nerdy fish all day.
Thanks, Brian.
Hey, Brian. Good morning. Big Easy, good morning.
Thank you, Brian.
Just make the damn call, Ian. God damn it, Brian. Making me do stuff. You think they'd appreciate it if I called them right now? Probably not.
Why not? It's 8 a.m.
It's only 5:30 here.
I know, Joe. Yeah, but it's probably
45 is cheaper than Corey's 45. Well, I haven't actually looked at the prices either.
I'd say I'm surprised, but I'm not all that surprised about that, Brian. Aquarium Co-op is great for some things. Other things, not as much.
They're a good fish store. I just can't say that I'll buy everything from them.
Say hi to Roxanne for me. Yeah, okay, Ian. Another thing. I really want to go to well, I don't know. I really want to go see your place when I come. Oh, that's nice of you, Brian.
Well,
Yeah,
I think I can do it.
I would call right now for you, Ian. If you told me what the hell
hold on. I'm not saying I got the money for it right now. I still got a couple things. I got a big news. Big news. I haven't shared this with a lot of people yet. I should be getting another car soon. So.
Ooh, yay. Wait, what? They sent you the wrong fish, George? Huh? And yes,
Very
Joe,
late.
I know. Bye, Joe. Have a good day at work.
Have a good day, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I cleaned the glass on one of my other tanks down here. Let's see if I can. Now we can see into it.
Ooh, nice. Oh my gosh. I love my CPDs. Say hi to Roxanne for me too, Peplin.
This lady's in prison right now.
Oh, and did she get I kind of want to send her, well, did she end up getting the care package I think Mary Page was supposed to send her? I hope Miss Mary Page did. Oh, I love this tank.
Yeah, so I hooked up this canister filter. It's a Eheim 250 up to this little tank. Gives it plenty of flow.
I still need to find somebody who has a 3D printer.
I think Geek Boy. And look up Fish a Hex on YouTube. He's also got a store and he 3D prints a lot of stuff. And most of the time, if you want something printed, you can just send him the item and pay for shipping, and he'll print it up and send you your thing plus the print back. And then he'll put the print for sale on his website.
Wait, he'll put the print on his what?
So he's a 3D printing business. So he's always looking for things in aquariums that he can like scan and make stuff for aquariums, but he doesn't have access to everything. So sometimes he'll have people send him stuff that need stuff 3D printed, and after he's done doing like something that he made for you and sends back whatever he made for you, he'll start selling what he made if it's a good enough demanding thing. Like if it's a
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
well, it's not.
Especially if it's not mine.
No, so say like you have a part for a filter that you want to replace,
Oh, I gotcha.
and he is able to make a part for that filter or make like a hanging bracket for a controller.
I gotcha. What is it called?
Fish of Hex.
Fish of Hex?
Yeah, he's a reefer. He does a
Oh.
little. He does a little freshwater, so he knows freshwater stuff. But he's just like pretty good. He's got a lot of 3D printed stuff, and he's like
Wow.
pretty chill, always down to do stuff. He's got a Discord too. It's pretty
Damn.
fun in the Discord.
Yeah, I see. He's got a lot. Wow, that's amazing. I thought it was cool when we were in Fiji. Where was it? It was Outrigger. They had some. It was cool because they took they made some cement blocks using sand. They kind of made a cement block and made some coral plugs. Put some coral starters in there, to
Yep.
help the reef a little bit, which I thought was kind of cool.
Yep. There's a lot of programs like that. But like earlier today I was talking to him and he said I can send in my wave maker, my Nero 3 in my reef tank. And he needs to put a NEM guard on the Nero 3 for his website. So he said if I fucking send it to him, he'll send it back free of charge with a free NEM guard. All I gotta do is just send him the pump so he can scan it and make the part. But it's stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool. And he's an American hobbyist, so it's a good thing to support.
Well, thank you. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, you can email him and just be like, "Hey, I need this thing printed. Do you think you could print it?"
I've been trying to get Blake's.
Now
Blake
it does depend on the size of his printer. If it's too big for his printer, he probably won't be able to do it. But he's got a
Yes.
pretty big printing setup. He can do a lot of big stuff. Not too big though. But I know exactly what you want. You want that freaking that egg separator from Blake.
What about it?
That Blake's egg separator. That
Yeah.
really cool thing that sits in a tank and it's got like this
Yeah.
acrylic panel in the back. Yeah. I want to get one of those too.
That's what I want to do. That's what I'm trying to get printed.
He could probably do that. I think that's small enough that he could. Although I feel like it'd be pretty awkward to ship.
Yeah, it might be. We'll see.
Sent Jack and Dan 2 boxes of Avatar angels. Damn, that's a lot of angels.
2 box. How many is that? That's awesome, though. Well, yeah, that is a lot, especially if they're small, because you can get a bunch in that box.
Yeah.
If
Right
they're
now,
small.
I have 5 angelfish.
You have 5?
Yeah. And they're all different, except for my 2 pair. I have a pair of double darks.
Wow, that must have been a lot to send.
25 fish. Damn.
That's awesome though. Ooh, yay. So,
What's up?
what are you gonna? Are you You're not. Oh, today's Tuesday, so you are working today, or are you not working today?
Yeah, I'm working tonight.
Okay. You don't work Mondays, right? Or did you?
Nope,
Sounded
I
like
don't.
you did.
I don't usually work Mondays, but they called me in because they said they were running pretty fast and they needed the help. And I get in there and they're running at half speed, and I still have a ton of almonds. So I'm just like, y'all don't need me on my day off. So I'm out of here. Sherry.
Hey, Sherry. Did Sherry change her username?
I don't know.
I guess she did. I believe Mary Page is last time I talked to her, which was a few days ago, she's doing all right. Thank God.
What's your problem, little man?
Yay! That's awesome, June. I really want to get. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm like, I'm so confused. Mary Page is doing better. Last time I talked to her.
It's a British sherry.
Yeah, I was okay. Thank you.
Sherry.
Um,
And Monster Fish Gal asks, Ian, have you ordered saltwater fish online or do you get them locally? I've only gotten them locally. Although I'm been looking at places online because all my local places suck for saltwater. I don't know what it is. Pacific Northwest is a bunch of pussies. They they look at salt and they're like, "Oh hell no, that's too much for me."
it was actually really amazing. Going. Sorry, Ian. It was actually pretty amazing going to Fiji because it's like 26 hours to get from Europe to um it takes like 26 hours to get from Europe to Fiji, but there were a decent amount of Brits um that were there, which I was really surprised. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I want to go back, but
Yeah, next time make sure you come pick me up on the way.
8 days was
I can fit in a large bag, a
8 days
large
was
duffel bag.
oh, you yeah, I know. You can just go in surf bag. It's big enough
Yeah.
for you. It was interesting. I saw a guy, he had like 10 surfboards with him flying back from Fiji to LAX. 10 surfboards.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. Sounds like a good place to go surfing.
Yes. He was there for 3 months doing lifeguard duty and also surfing. He got to surf every day, which was great, except well, for the most part.
Well, I'm glad you
Let's
had fun, Kevin. Did you bring me a souvenir at least?
I didn't really get very many souvenirs for myself. I got a few shirts, but that was about it. I wanted to get a carved turtle, but we actually didn't see any. I wanted to swim with the sharks, but I got overridden on that one because I think my brother and mom would be scared as hell to do that. So I got overruled. Not to mention my dad, I don't think was all that excited to go swim with sharks. But
Man, bunch of wussies. Go swim with the sharks. They're more afraid of you than you're afraid of them.
that's what. Yeah. Well,
Statistics show more people kill sharks than sharks kill people. So
yes, and it's very very sad.
I would love to swim with sharks. Free cage, no cage. Give me some tuna. I'll hand feed them.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sherry. But yeah, oh my gosh. I am just so jet lagged. It has been a day.
Right. I bet, man. You've been traveling a lot. You gotta rest up. And hopefully while you're resting up, you come back to YouTube strong. I see you got that nice mic now.
I got it in February, January, February. I've had it for a while.
But you took that little hiatus, which is okay. You know, we all got to do it a little bit.
Well, yeah, that and now, Jesus, there's no times to go.
Well, that's the thing. You know, we just got to kind of go over people when we want to go. But
Yeah,
like, that's the cool thing about fishfam.link is that is the most up to date. Matt is literally on it every goddamn day, updating it to make sure live streams are up to date, make sure events are going and shit like that. Like he's on it every day. And that's like the one and only way to really keep track of
yes.
the schedule. But really it's go on I try to go on somebody I don't like. You know, bad as it sounds, I'll stream over somebody I don't like.
All right, I'll
Or
remember that.
don't care
I'll
for. Not that
remember
I
that.
don't like them. It's
I'll
that I
remember
don't
that.
care.
So I'll remember that. So when I see you streaming over me, I know what to think there. Got it. Thanks, Ian.
I try not to do it all the time. I mostly do it over like the co-op, KG, some others. I did it over Kenny for the longest time, and then I did it over Big Tank Hank for the longest time, and I didn't really like that I did that, but that's just the time I had, you know.
Yeah. Let's see. Where is that one? I'm still looking for that video. I know I shot it too. That's what pisses me off. It was awesome. You saw all those spices. That kava, though, I swear, I wish we got some. It was so odd, but so interesting at the same time. Oh, here we go. Is this it? No.
Right? I like watching KG for Lisa when John lets her talk. But yeah, that's my thing. I don't want to get into it too much. It's not my channel. I forget.
I'm with you on that one, June.
And Lisa's everywhere, man. She pops up in a lot of different streams. You never know when she's lurking.
Yeah, I like
and she's got a different channel name too.
I like Lisa. I would watch Lisa any day. She's awesome.
Well, see, I like John on the videos. Like he's good on the videos. I think he's
he can be a little bit much for me.
He's got that video attitude, but for live streams, I'm just like I'd rather watch somebody else. I like the smaller chats anyway. It's slower pace. I don't like
I'm with you. I'm with you on that one.
It's just flying.
That's also why I don't like going into Dan's streams all that much.
Oh, I'll lurk in Dan's. Dan's is like the best place for information. And
but you can never ask the info.
Well, you usually can. You just have to make sure to put at Nan's Fish, and then you also have to do it a couple times.
But if you do it a couple times, they time you out because you're spamming chat. Although you can't, I do it and I can't see where the heck he is because the chat gets cut off after a certain point. So I can't see where he is up here. So I don't know whether he saw my comment or not.
It's tough, you know. Those larger streams are tough to be in. And when you got mods in there that do act like that, and I have noticed that, that's why I don't chat in there.
But that's the whole reason I go into it.
But they got Johnny in there. Johnny is actually pretty active with the chat. And
Who's Johnny? I don't know who Johnny is.
he is one of the employees, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's his screen name is Johnny at Dan's Fish.
Dan himself is amazing, though. I love talking to Dan. That was so much fun.
Yep. Dan is cool.
Although I did feel bad for I felt a little bit bad for Shelby when Grant when they were at the Triple Crown.
What happened with them?
Oh, their hotel room sucked.
Oh.
Their hotel
Yeah, that
room,
sucks when that happens.
Their hotel room was god awful.
Oh, by the way, if you are planning to come to Fishtoberfest, it is being moved down the street.
How
It's
come?
not the same hotel. Whatever hotel we were at last year is now going through a remodel.
Oh, that's right.
So now it's going to be at the Sheraton. Let me make sure I got that right. I got it on my community tab, and I think
How many? Okay, now I have to ask because I don't think I've looked. How many do you have now?
how many what?
Subscribers.
I don't know. It's let me look.
Because I don't think I'm
Six.
quite. I don't think I'm quite there yet.
I'm at 616.
That's pretty good. I don't think I'm quite there yet.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely not quite there yet. Because I know I'm not. I don't have a community tab yet. I think I'm at like 6 or 5. No, I'm not even there. I'm
Yeah,
400.
once you get to 500, you'll get it.
I'm at 400. I'm almost at 400. I'm 5 away from 400.
You see what happens when you take a hiatus? Man, they stop. If you don't keep posting content, you gotta stay.
All right, John Larson.
But yeah, I'm not really trying to grow or anything. It just happens. But I'm just trying to show my fish and show what I'm doing. My next video is going to be on building a cabinet for my reef tank. And
I really need to do better at editing. I want to get better at editing because
man, so you know how I'm on this really nice computer?
yeah,
I still edit from my phone because
Dud.
I think it's easy on my phone, and I find it too complicated on my computer. There's too many buttons.
I don't understand how you do it from your phone.
Dude, it's so easy.
I have an iPad, and I'm still trying to figure out how to do it from my iPad.
Well, I also don't have a vision impairment, not to like.
No, that's true. That's true. Well, that's the problem for me too. Is I just sometimes when I watch videos too, I just get a headache, so I don't go on as much anymore. Like when things are moving around and stuff, I get too much of a headache. That's why I had to get a gimbal.
UCut is what I use. UCut Pro. That's what Peplin uses. That's what I've been using for the past whatever 2 years I've been making YouTube videos.
Yeah, but what do you guys have? You guys don't have iPhones, so.
No, I have a Motorola.
Yeah, I have an iPhone.
Well, when I had an iPhone, I used iMovie, and iMovie still is really easy to use. All I really did was add the video clips and then I would trim the video clips to the length that I want and just use their music. And it was really cool when you could do voiceover on the
Brian. Sorry, go on.
um fuck, I forgot.
Oh, sorry.
But the voiceover part, like when you want to add talking or audio, automatically, like if you have music playing, it'll automatically cut the music down to where you insert that audio. So it's really stupid proof on iMovie. I like iMovie. That's where I learned how to edit on from school, actually.
Oh.
And so I guess if I had a Mac, I would be better suited for that. But fuck paying 12 to I don't know how much.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. I still got a 2017 Mac, and I should upgrade, but it's so expensive.
I have a 2016 PC, but it's got the top of the line shit for back in that day, and it's still good for like another 10 years.
I bought a fucking gimbal a year ago, October last year, because of fucking Bateson. Tyler had it at Fishtoberfest, and I'm like, ooh, that's awesome. And then I haven't really used it much except for the Triple Crown because I freaking forgot it at Dallas. I forgot the piece for Dallas, so I couldn't use it. I'm like, so I've only used it at the Triple Crown, and even then I barely used it. I should have brought it with me to Fiji, but I didn't. I forgot.
Man, it would have been cool to see some like snorkeling videos. Did you go snorkeling at all?
Yeah. And I have some. I just need to get it off of the GoPro. Yes. Although it might not be the best quality because it is an older GoPro.
You know what? That's okay, man. I love watching any quality stuff. Like, I find myself geeking out on like this old analog camera quality footage of people going in these dark, murky rivers so I can look at these nice little brown fish that are all pixelated. That's like my shit.
I have the DJI 5, and it actually works pretty well. I always forget to use it. I'll be right back. I want to show my CPDs in the tank right now.
Yeah, I don't have any of that fancy stuff. My gimbal is this. I can be pretty smooth and get pretty good with it, but yeah, it's not the best. It's all fun. This platform is just for fun. And thank you, Lori, for posting that link. I was about to do it, but I got distracted. And thank you, Sherry, for the subscription. Do. I don't know if he came back. He got stuck. How's it going? I look like a mess because I'm coming off of work, but that's okay. Figure y'all don't really care. Is my camera like even in focus? Not really, but I guess that's how it is, GRB asks, how are your cichlids doing? Oh, they're all doing pretty well. Killing each other like cichlids. Yeah, the zebra Akara, I gotta get them out. Bateson, hit me up. You want a breeding pair of zebra Akara? They lay eggs for me. I don't have room for them right now, but they need to get out.
Sorry about that. Took longer than,
There he is.
took longer than I had hoped. I had to re-allow on my phone or re-allow camera and access and stuff on my phone. Sorry about that. So here's my CPD tank, which I'm really happy about. I got I got a good deal on them at the Triple Crown, and I also got some from Roxanne, which was nice.
Cool. So you got two different genetics in there.
Yeah, they're awesome though.
Yeah, I love my CPDs. I have CPDs from Roxanne too. They are the best CPDs. And that's not because I'm biased, because Roxanne is awesome. But they're
Wow,
just the best. Because they're awesome.
and the way she packs really well too.
Oh my god, dude. Like, I would say a little bit better with more care than Dance Fish. Which I know Dance Fish does a lot, and that's Samson. Because I've ordered from Dance Fish, and I thought, damn, you can't get better than this. And then I got a package from Roxanne, and I was like, man, you can't get better than this. So,
Is that you or me?
I'm not getting any feedback on my end.
Weird.
Echo,
Okay.
echo. Hello.
Oh, there we go. Now it's better. I don't know what the heck happened there.
Like, all right, and this might be one key factor of why they are better. Not only did they take the time to put little spacers between the bags, but the spacers were blown wraps. They know me so well.
Okay, are you sure it's not you? Are you guys hearing the feedback? Because I'm hearing feedback.
I'm not hearing anything. Make sure you don't got YouTube open.
I do, but it's muted.
You hear it. Other people hear it. I don't hear shit.
I'm not quite sure what you did, Ian. I think it.
I haven't done anything. You're the one clicking stuff.
Huh.
I don't know. Do you guys still hear it? I don't hear anything other than Kevin. Oh, and you want to know another cool thing about Foxy's and Peddling shipping? I don't know if they do this for everyone, because I haven't seen any other videos of their unboxings, but melamine sponges, if y'all ever use those, they freaking they put a bunch of melamine sponges in there, and I use those all the time for the glass tanks. On that tough green spot allergy, if you don't want to use a razor, use those melamine sponges. Still hear it? Yeah. Maybe it is my thing. Is it? Let's check audio. Check. Shipping. Now I don't hear you at all. Hold on, let me back out. Here. Well, now I don't hear you at all. Yeah, still nothing. I can't hear him. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I don't even know. It says my mic is working. It says it's working. Now Kevin has no audio. Dang. Dang, man. Dang. Now Ian back. Strange audio interference. Is it my audio? Is my audio being weird? Hold on, buddy. Fuck it. I swear to God, it's this mic. That's what happens when I get a cheap mic. Okay. How is that?
Sounds better.
Well, poop.
What? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's wrong?
It's not my nice microphone. It's my
It's.
using my webcam now.
I hate to say it. It sounds much better though. Although I'm still hearing something from your end.
It might be fish tanks.
Yeah, actually, that's probably what it is. I just hear a little bit of rattling in the background.
Here, let me maybe that's better. Yeah, I gotta top off this tank down here. It's a little low. Runs hot and it's no top.
Ooh, can I play it, Peplin? Okay, new local Austin. What the heck? You didn't come to the Triple Crown? Everybody else was there. Where the heck were you, dude?
It's okay, I wasn't there too. Play it. He says you can play it.
Okay, cool. I will. Give me 1 sec.
Hello, fatso. So I don't have another flower horn, right? I only have the one. But I got him a fake buddy, and he hates him. Gets all fucking pissed. He like chases him.
Yes, GRB, definitely. Oh, come on. Okay, it would help if I actually shared the screen, wouldn't it?
Yes.
There we go.
Yep, those are the Sapphire, Star Sapphire cichlids. Man, those are beautiful. And even the female.
They look absolutely amazing. Yay!
$8 fish right there. That male, it's worth a lot. R.I.P. Blue. Oh no! Gotta raise up the next generation, and it takes a long time to get them that coloration, that size. They're one of the slowest growing ones.
Those are absolutely amazing.
Yep.
Those are absolutely amazing. Oh, and I was also showing. Wrong one. Okay, I still hear it, but that sound is much better than, and I can actually bear it as opposed to that other weird ass noise on your end. Although I do love how you were blaming me for that one, Ian.
Hey, you know what? I can't always tell when my stuff is going wrong.
You're the one doing all kinds of weird shit.
I didn't click anything, so I didn't think anything would be weird.
I'm just giving you crap, Ian. You know I'm just giving you crap.
Oh, I know.
You know me, I couldn't help myself. All right, here we go. So here's the manta ray. Oh, come on. The heck? There we go.
Whoa.
Thank you, Brian.
Oh, and I got those little cleaner fish under them.
I'm showing the manta rays again. Yeah, no kidding. I'm with you, New Local Austin.
What do you mean poor quality video? That's really good. That's cool you can get that close to them and they don't...
Oh, this wasn't ours. I got it from a friend. She has a GoPro 10.
That is so cool.
Tell me that isn't awesome, though.
You can see all the other reef fish. And he's just chilling.
It's amazing. And then I also wanted to show everybody else. I know I showed you, but I wanted to show everybody else. Let's see, where is it? 1 second. Where is it? Us getting all lathered up for the mud bath. My crazy brother, my dad, who doesn't have as much on him, me and my mother, all getting putting the mud on. And then let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Where are the two others?
Oh shit, I should throw this phone on the
So you go in here, there's like, it's up to your freaking knees, but you go in here, and the mud's up to your knees, but you go in here and wash off for the most part. And then after that, after you wash off in here, you go in here, and this is the more of the hot spring. It actually was very nice.
Looks beautiful.
You come in here after. So this was the first thing we did. Tommy's right there swimming, which is awesome. Let's see. And then I really wanted to show all the fruit, but for some reason I can't find that one. Here's all of us eating in Fiji. That was a lot of fun. Beautiful view. And then where is the other one that I wanted to show? Oh, and then the sunset. The sunsets were awesome there.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And then
Looks like you guys all had a lot of fun.
yeah, it was really amazing. I really, really enjoyed it. And then that's the coffee we got. Bula is hello in Fijian. Let's see. Where's that other photo? I can't find it. Weird. Probably on my phone and I just hasn't downloaded, but I could have sworn I had a video of all of the fruit and stuff that they had at the market. It really was amazing. Okay, here it is. Is this it? I think this is it. It won't play. I guess it hasn't downloaded. Maybe? Yeah, it hasn't downloaded yet. Here we go.
Suva market? Is this just the Suva market? And this is a big mobile album.
Ian, is that a worn out impeller we hear?
No, it's just a water level's too low
Yeah, I got that one.
on this one down here.
This is the one I wanted.
It's pretty big, that's for sure.
Oh, and also right next to the PC, so that might not help. The PC makes a lot of noise.
What, Ian?
I forgot my microphone's next to the PC, the computer. Probably picking up the hum from the computer.
That yeah. Now it sounds better. Thank you.
Yeah, I just moved it over away.
Thank you. But yeah, so this is the Fijian market, and then
Professional over here.
And then I think if I have it, when we went upstairs, let's see.
Man, those looks like some really good fruits. Probably all organic and healthy.
It was, oh my God. I had, like, the last day we were there, all I had was like 3 pineapples.
Dude, look at the size of those pineapples. Show those. Show that picture of those pineapples.
Which one? Oh, here?
Yeah, that one right there. Look at those. Look, that one's probably like 14 inches tall. Just in the pineapple alone. Yep.
So when we went upstairs, there's all the spices.
Man, that's cool. Slippery when wet.
So you walk upstairs. So you literally walk upstairs, and there's like tons and tons of spices. That's kava right there. That's the kava root. This is kava root.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. Little overwhelming, but yeah, no, it was amazing. That's all kava root.
And what do they use that for?
What?
What do they use the kava root for?
So that's the drink that we had. It's very interesting. It kind of it makes your mouth a little bit numb and tingly, and after you have like 10, it's like a little bit of a hallucinogenic. It's very interesting. It's got a very interesting flavor. I really wish that I knew how to prepare it earlier because I would have gotten some, but we didn't know how to prepare it, so we didn't get any. But then I went to a restaurant and they were doing it. So basically, they took a cheesecloth and put some kava inside of a cheesecloth and rubbed it in water and released it in released the flavors and stuff in the water. So it's a powder that they put inside of the cheesecloth. Very interesting.
This is really cool. I'm glad we came.
But yeah, so that's all the kava. But yeah, it was crazy. There was a ton of stuff there. And that's what I wanted to find. I don't know why I couldn't find those videos before. And then there was one more that I wanted to show. Oh. And then we did the there's our friends that are taking care of our dogs. So they sent me some photos of Fender and Kelly.
Did you go on to any cannibal islands?
No, thank God, no.
Man, they were.
It's not hot. It's not hot. It's in a bowl. They serve it in a bowl. Let me. I don't know if my dad actually took a video. I hope he did. I asked him to. So here's the waterfall. This was us at the waterfalls, which was a lot of fun. And then I want to find. There's one that we did. Oh, here it is. So here's a wooden raft.
That's not a good.
So that's the wooden raft that we're on. And he's literally using a pole to drag us along. So that was interesting. And then I don't know if this is the actual ceremony. I want to find the actual ceremony. But I don't know if I have it. I'll ask my dad later today. I think he got it, but I just don't know where it is.
Crazy people.
What?
Crazy people, man. They got an axe. They look like they were about ready to chop your head off.
Oh, that was actually quite fun. Yes.
Man, it looks like these guys have too much fun.
What was that, Ian?
Looks like these guys are having too much fun.
Still trying to find where. I thought But yeah. Oh, and then that's us eating there. It was actually very good.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Good morning, Scuba Steve.
Hey, Scuba Steve. Yeah, I'm just a tad bit jet lagged. So I've been on for 2 hours because I've been so jet lagged and missing my dog. So not sleeping very well.
Yeah. I'm tired.
Well, if you want to go, you can, Ian. I don't want to keep you up. I think I'm going to end it in like 40 minutes because I think Jess is going on in like 40 minutes as
Yep.
it is.
She does start in 40 minutes.
So I don't know if you want to go, but she will be definitely coming on in 40 minutes. That's probably when I'm going to end it.
Yeah.
Um I don't know if you can wait till then or if you need to go, you can. But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I haven't been able to go on an actual vacation in a long time. But hopefully soon.
I'm lucky my mom loves to travel.
Yeah. That's the
My
thing.
mom
I don't
my
like traveling.
my mom loves to travel and we go kicking and screaming. But we go. No, I'm joking. We love it too. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot sometimes going, but it is a lot of fun when we get there.
I'll stay on for a little bit longer.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Ian. Where did you go, June? And how come? Why did you stop? Just too much going on now. So I think we talked about it, and our favorite places were. Oh, okay. I can do that. I just had it up. One moment. Come on.
Dang.
There we
June.
go.
Hey, Logan. Army Aquatics, what's going on,
Hey,
bro?
Logan.
I know Logan's been really busy with life and stuff, so it's really cool to see him in here.
Yeah.
Car salesman now. Sweet. Got himself a job. Yeah, look at that male. All fired up. I love when they get those white, shiny speckles on them. They look It looks like paint splatter
Oh
almost.
my gosh. They are really pretty. I really wanted I'm trying to get Final Cut Pro because I really want to make an intro for my live streams and a countdown.
Yeah, UCut Pro is what I use. You could probably ask Mystery Snail Guardians to make you one. All you would have to send her is like some pictures of your logo and stuff. Maybe of some pictures of fish that you want shown for the intro. But yeah,
Well, what I wanted to I want to do a countdown timer with different tanks. That's
you
what I'm
could do
trying.
that.
That's what I'm trying to do, but I need to get Final Cut Pro to do it.
You don't need the Pro version, do you? I don't know about Final Cut. I use UCut.
I think in order to get it, I do. But God, those are amazing. Oh, and one other thing, Ian, that was really nice about going there.
Yeah.
The prices are the exact same as here, except everything's 40% off. Or no, 50% off. Excuse me.
Oh, Final Cut Pro is like $300.
Yeah, I have.
Shit.
I have a. I'm hoping one of my friends can get it for me.
I could go buy a brand new Apex for that.
My mother used to work for Apple, and I'm pretty sure she has a friend that might be able to help me. We'll see.
You should be able to get everything you need to do on fucking
What?
iMovie. iMovie should work just fine for that.
No,
want,
it doesn't.
Send me some clips, or yeah, send me some clips and what pictures you want. I'll make a countdown. That'll be easy.
Really?
I can do
Okay. Thank you, Ian. How do you want me to send it to you?
that. Email.
Okay, can you send me an email? I think you have my email, right?
I don't know. I'll put it in private chat. Well, I'll just put it in normal chat.
Here's
I'll
mine.
put it-
I just sent you mine, or put it in there.
Cool.
Okay, we're hearing your mic again. There we go. I'm with you on that one, GRB. But I will say Europe does it a lot better than the US. The US just go, whereas Europe, they really do take time. I know. I think that's why he decided not to put it in normal chat.
Oh, I don't care if you guys want to email me. It should be on my about page too. Nope. Fuck you guys. You ain't getting a hold of me.
All right. Thanks, John. Wait, what? Oh, in 30 minutes. Okay, good. I'm like, wait, what? She's going now? Since when?
Yep, she starts in 30 minutes, which I might call it at the 15 till, and I'll let you close your show.
No worries. Yeah, I'm probably gonna close it out 15 minutes. Thank you for coming on with me, though. I really do appreciate it, Ian.
Yeah, no problem, Kevin.
I don't like being the only one up on screen. It's hard to just have enough to talk about.
It is, and I'm still down to be your co-host on Mondays after. I don't think Rico is doing the morning streams anymore on Mondays, so we can go right after the morning show
Okay.
usually, and I should be home by then. Actually, that should be my day off, so I should be fine. Or if you find another day that'll work better for you, as long as it's like after 8 o'clock my time, I should be home. And
What
I'll
do you
be
mean
out
my
there.
time? You mean our time, right?
Yeah, our time.
I'm just teasing you. Okay, so I'm getting something shipped to me. I'm getting some Brightwell shipped to me.
What kind of Brightwell stuff?
Brightwell substrate. The
Ooh. The Rio
Brightwell.
Oscuro?
Yeah.
I like that stuff.
Amazon.
Yep.
If I freaking ordered it like a few days ago, I think it was. Let's see. It was. I ordered it the 12th. Guess when it's gonna arrive?
Next week.
23rd to the 25th.
Yep.
Why does it take so effing long?
I have no idea.
And I tried canceling something. I don't know if it actually canceled it, but
yeah, I bought a piece of PVC foam board. It's half an inch thick, 24 inches by 36 inches, and I ordered it on Friday, and it will be here on the 22nd.
well, that's better than my time. Freaking not till the 25th. Are you serious?
Well, here's the thing with Brightwell. I've had that happen to me, and it'll show up hella early still. I think it just depends on like the Amazon carrier, but I never had problems with getting Brightwell late. I usually got it pretty quick.
I did it through Amazon, so I was hoping I'd get it soon, I'm technically a student.
Did you make sure to go through
what?
The Brightwell Aquatics store on Amazon, not a third-party seller?
I think so.
You got to make sure you do that because third-party sellers will take a longer time. But usually it should pop up as if you click on the item, it'll at the top left corner, I believe, it'll say like Brightwell Aquatics store. And I think that's the official Brightwell store or Brightwell distributor for Amazon. Because yeah, I get all my Brightwell stuff off Amazon. I got the Laterite and the substrate.
I was just surprised how freaking long it takes.
But it doesn't go bad, you know. At least that's good. It's a dry good, so.
Well, so I have a 20 down there, and I'm finally going to plant. I need to get a light for it, but I'm finally gonna put some shrimp in there because I'm getting some shrimp from Grant.
What kind of shrimp?
I wanted white. I really, really wanted Snow Whites, but I think they're not. I think they might be Taiwan bees or something like Taiwan bees. I'm not 100% sure yet what he's sending me.
Oh, so you want Caridina shrimp?
I can't do anything else. My water's just sucks for Neos.
I thought you were doing well with those yellows. You had a whole bunch of them. Like you were even giving them away at one point.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was weird.
That's okay, Kevin. Stuff happens. You want to know what happened to me last week? And I'll admit
Uh-oh.
this. So I came home from the funeral trip I was on, and not fun either way. Still no right time. But I came home and one of the hang-on backs for the Tequila Goodieads wasn't running. So I went and I flicked it on without really thinking of anything. And that dumped a whole bunch of contaminated, nasty shit into the tank. And I didn't bother to go back and look at it. And I didn't notice it for a while. Till all the fish were gasping at the top of the air, literally suffocating in ammonia.
Did they die?
All the Tequila Goodieads died. But surprisingly, the fucking, what are they called? Hillstream loaches. The Hillstream loaches survived. All 5 of them lived.
Those things are
And-
pretty hardy.
Yeah. And the big mystery snails all died fast. That threw me off. And then the little mystery snails, a couple of them didn't make it, but yeah. I was pissed too because we were just starting to get fry from the Tequila Goodieads, and man, I noticed. I was like, man, the fry is dead. The parents are all dead. And like, it's just stupid mistakes of just ignorance like that.
Well,
will
honestly, okay, so the problem for me was I put 2 assassin snails in there because I don't like having all those small little tiny ass snails in my tank,
Mhm.
and that just they didn't like it, and I'm like, and they just didn't do well, and I lost them. But I want to get rid of my the mud skippers. I like them, but I don't know if I want to keep them. I wanted to keep them for a little while. I kind of want to do something else with that tank now.
Send them over here. I know a guy.
Seriously?
Yeah,
All right, I'll bring
I
them
don't-
over.
I'm pretty sure you know a guy with a pretty big mud skipper tank in my area. I think you know him. He's got the same African mud skippers you do. They're just a bit bigger.
No, because he won't take them. I'm
Oh.
99% sure he won't take them.
Because they're too big. Isn't
No, because the other ones literally killed each other. You do know he only has 2 left, right?
Yeah, that's what I just said. I was like, yeah, his are huge and aggressive. Well, hey, maybe he needs another mud skipper tank.
Hey, Vinoxky.
I'll name him Skipper.
Wow, that's so original, Ian. And I'm sure he'd love that.
Dude, I'm still surprised you have that mud skipper. I thought somebody told me he died. They must be giving me bullshit.
They're always giving me shit. That's what Joe and them always do. They're always giving me shit.
That's good. The mud skipper's doing good though. How big has he gotten?
They're not huge still, but they're doing well. They're not huge, but they're doing well. I have 2 night gobies in there too.
Oh man, Kevin, give me 1 second. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay. Right before I went on my 2 long trips, I made sure I did a water change on both of them. Because I was worried about the mud skipper, so I did a water change on both all of the tanks before I left on both trips. So they're doing fine. Had a few casualties, of course, bringing stuff back from the Triple Crown, but for the most part, they're doing okay. I'm really happy my CPDs are doing well. I got some more of those. I got like 30 of them, I think. Because I think I gave like 10 or 12 to Griffin. And then I have like 30 of them now. Plus the ones I got like 5 or 6 from, I think it was like maybe a few more from Roxanne. They do a great job with their shipping. Like, seriously, it's amazing.
Yeah, it is. It is top quality, well worth it.
Definitely.
Like, I don't get stuff shipped in a whole lot. I got stuff off Dan because I won a $100 gift card or something, and that was the only reason I ever bought off Dan, to be honest. And it's not that I don't like them; it's that I'm spoiled with the wet spot, and I can pretty much get anything I want.
You have to tease me about that every time, don't you?
Just have to. I'm spoiled.
See, Ian, you need to go there and buy me a bunch of fish and send them to me.
See, I don't ship. So well, here's the thing, man. You can literally go on their website and order it. They changed it now. You don't have to call them up.
Did
or
they
email
really?
them. Yeah, you straight up add it to your cart, check out.
I did not know they. When did they do this?
Like 2 months ago. Like it's 2022. Finally, they did that, right?
Because I hated the way they did it. It was god awful. And they're the best place for me to get fish because they're so close.
Well, and
I mean, considering they're pretty close.
well, it helps that they finally got some young and help in there. That can finally do stuff. But it's just a bunch of old dudes and old ladies.
Okay, when I go this time, I need to go with you because I actually need to. I really want to video.
See, I don't know if I can get you that. If Cameron's working, most likely, because Cameron's my guy.
You were able to.
That's because Cameron was working.
Oh.
Yeah, Cameron's my guy. Yep, they have a nice website now. and they got fucking everything, man. Like, but I will say this, right? Their shipping is different than Dan's Fish. They will put all 10 of those fish in the same bag and ship them to you. And
Where?
the Wet Spot, they don't do individual bag shipping. It's not the same. It's not. I don't think it's the same quality of shipping, but I think it's the same time. Like it's the same priority next day, whatever.
And it's $40, which is fine.
$40, which is fine, but they don't individually bag. They just put it in the big Sarah bags, the thick Sarah bags. And I
Yeah,
like those
whatever.
bags.
I
But yeah,
I still have Bateson's Super Reds he gave me. A pistogramma.
yeah.
I
You know,
just need
maybe
to
with the
try.
bigger fish, they might, like the big cichlids,
Sorry, triple
like
red.
discus and angels, they might bag separately. But every time I see an unboxing from the Wet Spot, it's all like 20 tetras in the same bag. But Peplin has ordered from them plenty of times, like he said. He hasn't lost a fish. And I have ordered from Aquatic Arts, and they have taken my hard-earned money because I think Aquatic Arts is pretty good for what they are.
Really?
Especially for the plants, I think
Really?
get-
Okay.
they get
Yeah,
good deals on plants.
plants might be fine. I don't know. From what
So
from what
and
others have
inverts,
told from what
inverts too.
I've heard from others, the fish haven't done quite as well.
Well, the fish I got from them are doing fine, except for exceptions. Exceptions. Okay. If you want, they have a thing that says like if you go click on a live bear, like a swordtail or a guppy, and you click 3 fish, you better specify in that note you want males and females. Because I didn't, and I got all males. That's the only complaint I have had. Well, I don't know if you know this about trying to breed swordtails, but it doesn't work with all males. But
It doesn't?
no, it
Yeah.
doesn't. But here's the
Mine
thing.
are in my 55. I don't know. I don't think I can get them out of there, but yeah, they're in my 55. Oh my gosh, I really was. So you know me, Ian, and being a really bad fish nerd.
Yes.
When I was there, they have those big coconuts that I was drinking, and they were delicious. But then we went to the village, and they had these smaller coconuts, and I wanted to bring like 10 or 12 of those home with me to use as caves. Like
Yep.
I wanted to bring like 10 or 12 of them home with me to make caves. I don't know if I was allowed to, but that was what I was like, ooh, I really want to. That was me being a very big fish nerd. I'm like, ooh, I saw them. I'm like, I want some of those. I need to
Dude,
bring some of those home.
my dumbass would try to go bring a coral home.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I would try. I certainly would. That's why I can't go to Hawaii. I would do the same shit. I'm a collector. I like to go out and collect shit. Especially rocks. If I ever go out to the river, I'm coming home with a couple rocks.
Yeah, I want to. I was hoping my friend would go to Tahoe with me, because he went to Tahoe without us and used our place, and he got a bunch of he bought a bunch of or he got a bunch of wood and stuff from Tahoe.
Mm.
And I really want some, but I should ask him. All right. Well, it's 10 minutes. I think I'm going to end it. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Really appreciate it. Bateson, if you don't mind texting me back, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. I will see everybody next time. Have a good one, everyone.
Peace.
Thanks, Ian. Bye,
Yep,
everyone.
No problem, Kev.
Thank you to all my mods, too. I really appreciate all your help with everything you guys do. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.